What can I do for you?
In Frostfire Ridge, a Thunderlord sage by the name of Argrim seems to have uncovered the whereabouts of a storied weapon to the orcs as Gronsbane. He was last spotted headed into Magnarok. Find him and see if he can lead you to this relic.
For the Alliance.
Looking through Argaram's journal, it becomes apparent that claiming this relic will be far more complicated than simply finding the pieces of the spear. However, that would be the best place to start. The weapon has been assembled, but it lacks the power that made it a legend. In order to restore it, you must receive 3 blessings, one of fire, one of frost, and one of beasts. The first blessing mentioned in the journal is that of fire. The journal reads, he describes an ancient monolith perched upon the edge of a precipice extending from the cliff where the searing magma falls into the sea. I believe the location he speaks of is just overlooking Tor'gorotha's Tooth.
The ogres are a plague upon my kind. They summon my kin and force them into servitude, working them without rest till their heat fades away and they crumble into dust. Their ashes must return to the lava flows so that they can be reborn. The ogres keep the dust and pooches on their person, thinking it would enhance their strength. Go slay them and recover the ashes of my people. Do you bring me the remains of our fallen? Thank you, flesh creature. In the lava the ashes will mix, and the cycle shall continue as it has ever since the beginning. I've searched the depths of the earth, and found the means to. The spells that might people, but it only functions to free one who completely bound. I would be unable to prevent myself from becoming bound by the same magic. You, flesh creature, are not of the flames below, so their binding spells should not affect you. Please take my jewel. Use its power to free my people. The lava already burns bright with the return of my people's freedom. We will let our revenge upon the ogres for everything they have to us. This I assure you. But for now, we shall rest.
The weapon has been imbued with the blessing of fire, drawing power from the molten shaman stone. The frozen shaman stone should impart the next blessing. Argaram mentions its location in his journal. As I was maneuvering away from the great boulders hurled at me by the Ogron brutes, I glanced what looked like another monolith atop the tallest of the snow-capped towers in Bloodmaw. Perhaps this is the frozen shaman stone, which is thought to grant the blessing of frost.
Bane now pulses with energies of fire and frost. All that remains to restore the full power of the weapon is to receive the blessing of the beast. Argaram believes this could be accomplished by bloodying the weapon against one of the ancient black Rylaks of Stonefury Cliffs. His journal reads, "High in the Stonefury Cliffs, I have seen an altar where the ogres have left offerings to these ancient beasts. Perhaps I could use it to lure one of them."
what you got, boss.
You bring Das spear from the Thunderlords?
Come back if you need me help.
Jones will be happy when he sees this. Here's the payment he promised.
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
Greetings and salutations. I have the latest news from both continents and points beyond your consideration.
What do you need?
Commander, now that we've had time to get scouts all over the jungle, we have heard some news near Zethgal. It appears that somebody else has a vendetta against the Bleeding Hollow and has been hunting. That their hunters are closing in on the assassin. You know what they say about the enemy of my enemy. We should collect their tracking maps and try to find the killer first.
For the honor of the clan.
Remember me? I came through the portal with you. I was Gul'Dan before I became this. The ones I kill, they speak of a cave sacred to the Bleeding Hollow. Kilrog could be there. I am going.
I can wait no longer. Follow.
blood I smell. Kilrog, he has been here. The cave pulls me. It keeps angry spirits near. Kilrog has done magic here. You help me understand.
We go. Find me, Kilrog.
It is clear the cave is protected by powerful ghosts, ancestors of the Bleeding Hollow. Whatever is down there, it will be easier to deal with if many of the spirits were dealt with first.
They wounded themselves here. Sacrifice?
You step on hallowed ground, invader. Here the chieftains of the Bleeding Hollow have performed rituals to see the future. You should die, but there is much at stake. If you wish to know what Kilrog and his new master intend, you will need his eye. After the ritual, all chieftains place their eye under the protection of the ghosts of the Bleeding Hollow in the next chamber. Go and locate the eye of Kilrog in the vault. The other chieftains will not stand with us, and will fight you for it. Then place it on the ritual mark nearby to get your answers.
They are raiding Zethgol. We need to pull back and defend my home. Patience, Kilrog. Your warriors must continue to seek the cipher. But once the cipher is mine, our enemies will have no safe ground. Wait. Do you feel it? We are being watched. Hold still. Your sacred grounds are defiled, Kilrog. Do not worry. I have taken care of the problem. I heard Kilrog. What happened?
What have you learned? Bah, Kilrog not here. Only omens and warnings. That is your path, adventurer. Mine is to destroy Kilrog.
Kilrog. At the Citadel. I must kill him before I lose everything.
am here for you.
Welcome back, General. Our scouts just returned with word of your success. Well done.
Run with the pack.
Greetings, man. We take the fight to
Stay
Gul'Dan.
away
We
from
finish it here. Gul'Dan be growing his shadow council like a spider spin a web. But some of this new blood, they not so smart. They write down the secrets, but don't burn them. Catch his minions out in the open and bring their secrets back to me. You find them working with the Arakoa in the ruins of Kranach or atop the throne of Kil'jaeden.
You be careful, man.
We kill him here, Commander. We got Gul'Dan's minions on the run, Commander. If you be feeling it, we should put some pressure on some of his other strongholds as well.
Spirits be with you, man. It's too far away. I need to be closer. too far away. I need to... I'm out of range. Relax. Be seeing ya.
You find anything, Commander?
Stay away from the voodoo.
This be just what we need. I get my people at work on this right away, Commander.
Spirits.
We kill 'em here, Commander. You done it, Commander. Day by day, we be conquering this whole jungle.
Be seeing ya.
Greetings and salutations here. I have the latest news from both continents and points beyond for your consideration. Greetings and salutations here. I have the latest news from both continents and points beyond for your consideration.
What you want?
That Gorgront outpost be having troubles with Zabaron, and we can't afford to throw troops at the problem any longer. Don't worry, I be having an idea. There be an enormous worm beast on the west coast of Gorgront called Tremor, the devourer of lobstroks. If you, the beast, and brought the pile of lobstrok meat back here, we can cook it here, send it to the outpost, and use it to calm the Zabaron for good.
Spirits.
I be listening.
Hey, Commander, what be that awful smell?
And don't be getting mixed up in the voodoo.
This be exactly what we need, Commander. I'll send it to the chefs right away.
Come back if you need me help.
This table lists all of your currently available missions.
In the Grund, the ogres tell of an ancient weapon called Gutrek's Cleaver. I would very much like to study it. A goblin treasure hunter by the name of Fel Horde discovered the whereabouts of the weapon. Unfortunately, this goblin has gone missing somewhere in the Broken Precipice, probably after a run-in with the locals.
Have a good one.
Greetings and salutations. I have the latest news from both continents and points beyond for your consideration.
Peace, friend. Finding success on these new naval missions? Be careful. Great work. We will get to work right away on the upgrade. Our naval domination continues. However, we are going to need even more experience and resources to take this shipyard to the next level. Once we reach our goals, we can upgrade the capacity of the shipyard to hold even more ships. Ancestors watch over you.
Greetings and salutations, hero. I have the latest news from both continents and points beyond for your consideration.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there, you're the commander of this keep, right? I represent the Steamweedle Preservation Society. We've been trying to get a very important excavation up and running in Nagrand. Unfortunately, we've had trouble with ogres in the area. In fact, one of our best preservationists recently went missing while surveying the area. He's the third society member we've lost up there this week. We aren't really equipped for a rescue mission, so just say, we could really use the help.
Have a good one.
Hey, how you doing? You're looking for what now? I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Just stick me down all right. Be good. I've been hanging here forever. I was flying around, surveying the area for Nixie when Blamo, one of those stupid ogres, throws a rock right at me. My glider busted, and here I am. And boy, is this uncomfortable. Help me down, will ya? I'll make it worth your while. Have a good one. Yo! Ouch, my leg is still asleep. That's smart. Scribbling fast fizzle's my name. Archaeology's my game. How can I help? Keep it real. Have a good one! I'm looking for precious artifacts. The kind of artifacts that can solve some of the greatest mysteries of Draenor and make the Steamweedle Preservation Society A of Moolah. And ladies love the moolah? Know what I'm saying? So get me the artifacts. I'll get the ladies and you get... Wait, what are you looking for again? Be good! Keep it real. What's up? Have a good one. Those ogres are standing in the way of a full Steamweedle preservation excavation. They are brutal, violent, horrible-smelling beasts. And if I'm being completely honest with myself, I'm pretty mad they broke my glider. Do me a favor, will ya? Wipe them off the face of Draenor. It will make everyone's life easier. Or at the very least, it will make my life easier. Be good! Time is money, friend. Keep it real. What do you find? Anything worth selling? Preserving? Be good. Nice. Nice. What did you get? A necklace, not bad. Another necklace, good. A giant rock in the shape of an ogre head.
Gremlin seems puzzled. He glances up at you.
Seriously? This is a rock in the shape of an idiot. Whatever, the necklaces look good. Not a bad find overall. Have a good one. Oh, that's way better. Maybe next time they'll think twice before they throw a rock at someone. I mean, if they weren't so dead and everything. Keep it real. I'm in a pretty good spot as far as artifacts go. We have a couple other society members out in the field. I'd go look for them, but it seems like a bad idea from a health perspective. You don't seem to have a problem with pain? Think you could find Dizzy? Be good! Yo! Keep it down. The last thing I want is to get punched in the face by an ogre. Glad I could help! I'm almost done here, but I can't leave in good conscience. I spotted an ogron named Brokyo that is wearing a priceless ring. Priceless, as in crazy expensive. I'm sure Nixie will give me a promotion if I bring that ring back to her. Hurry back! What's up? Did you take care of Brokyo? Keep it real! You got the ring. Nice. The Steamweedle Preservation Society is going to make some serious moolah on this stuff. Nixie will be pleased. Hurry back! Nixie is probably worried sick about the potential loss of profits from this surveying operation. If you see her, can you let her know we will be back soonish? Keep it real!
The troll's skin looks pale, beads of sweat dot his brow.
I know you owe me nothing, but if you be willing to help me, I have a favor to ask. Da north, there be the creature that is the cause of this poisonous mist. Only the heart, this beast, has the power to neutralize the toxins in my body. Ya may have to kill some of those crawlers while you're at it. If ya feel weak from the poison, eat some of those glowing mushrooms to counter the effects.
Fluctuations in reality surround this staff so much that it's hard to identify any recognizable markings aside from a large, lavish valve on its apex. This might require help to identify by someone from Khadgar's tower. I ain't feeling so good. Yes, that be the heart. You did it. With the pieces recovered, all that is left is to reforge Gutrek's cleaver. Goldspade's journal seems to indicate that the only place to do this is the location where it was initially dismantled. The journal mentions a spirit forge used to dismantle the blade, and that it may be located somewhere in the nearby gorge. Find the forge and use it to combine the pieces you've gathered.
The Archmage is expecting you.
Pleased to meet you.
I did my time with fire and the other arcane arts. They were good. Nothing compares to hurling a giant ball of fire, but temporal wizardry, so much fun. Really hard to master, but you always have plenty of time.
You have a great day now.
This staff looks familiar. I wonder, you did the right thing bringing it to me. I will investigate further.
Alrighty then. Can I help you?
Greetings, champion. I volunteered for this expedition to examine the oddities and abnormalities of Draenor. If you find any strange anomalies during your journey, I would be interested in examining them.
You.
There remains much to be done.
I can't believe we're both standing here. It's Draenor, but it's not Draenor. I feel as though we're trespassing on the far side of the looking glass. Let's finish the job and get out of this place.
For the Dark Spear.
This be the blade that Jones was looking for?
Come back if you need me help.
Excellent, man. I be taking this to Jones right away. Here be your reward.
Watch your back.
What's up?
It sounds like the excavation of Broken Precipice is going to be fully operational in no time. I can't wait to line my pockets with some of that sweet moolah.
Keep it real.
What can I do?
Your ally, Liadrin, has sent a missive requesting aid near Okidun. The Sarjre have made a new assault there and breached something important. It is no coincidence this happened after Gul'Dan's ascendancy. We will watch the frontier, Commander.
Protect the weak.
Anaria Shala.
I know the battle for Tainen presses sorely on your forces, Commander. I am glad you came. The Sarjire and Gul'Dan have the same masters. So this new attack likely affects you as well.
Fight well.
The Orc and I have been reporting for some time that something was wrong with Orkindu. They were never able to find a reason. Suddenly, the Sarjire attacked and blew open a hole into a subchamber. Corruption leaks from that hole. We need to stop it.
Aldiel Shala. Remain vigilant.
An attack such as this was unexpected. They have deployed heavily, and it will take me some time to marshal enough forces to root them out. Any Sarjire you can slay will make retaking this area much easier, Commander.
Shorel Aran. Teron'gor! We must leave!
No! So many souls, such power!
Your desecration of my ancestors!
I will return once Gul'Dan has annihilated you!
I answer to the light.
This is unfortunate. We cannot allow Gorfian to aid Gul'Dan's machinations. He must be slain once and for all.
Aldiel Shalom. Pleasantries can wait. Fight well.